At 2:13 a.m., an ambulance responded to an emergency call that never appeared in the system. No call log, no address record, no patient file, yet the ambulance still arrived, and by the end of the night, one name was added to the report. The driver's night shifts were supposed to be quiet, less traffic, fewer distractions, just the hum of the engine and the glow of streetlights. Adil had been an ambulance driver for 4 years. He had answered hundreds of calls, accidents, heart attacks, overdoses. He trusted the system. Every emergency had a digital footprint. At 2:12 a.m., the radio crackled. Unit 14. Emergency response required. The voice was distorted, like it was coming from far away. Before Adil could ask for details, the GPS screen lit up with an address. Then another voice came through. A woman, soft, panicked. "Please, hurry." The transmission cut off. Adil exchanged a glance with his partner. Neither spoke. He turned on the siren and followed the GPS. As they drove, the city thinned out. Shops disappeared. Apartments gave way to empty roads. Streetlights grew farther apart until there were none left at all. The GPS still insisted they were close. At 2:23 a.m., they arrived. There was nothing there. No building, no gate, no sign of life. Just an open stretch of land and an uncomfortable silence. Adil grabbed the radio. "Dispatch, Unit 14. We've reached the location." Static, then a clear response. "Unit 14. What location?" A cold feeling settled in his chest. "The emergency call. The address you sent." A pause. "There is no record of any call from that area." Adil tightened his grip on the radio. "We heard a woman asking for help." Silence. Then dispatch spoke again, slower this time. "Unit 14, return immediately. That address does not exist." As Adil turned the ambulance around, the radio turned on by itself. No button was pressed. A whisper slid through the speakers. "You came anyway." The dashboard lights flickered. His partner froze. "Did you hear that?" he whispered. Adil didn't answer. He was staring at the rearview mirror. Something was wrong. The stretcher straps were loose. They hadn't been before. A strange smell filled the cabin, not blood, not antiseptic, damp earth. Adil pulled over hard. They stepped out and walked to the back. The ambulance doors were slightly open. From inside came slow, uneven breathing. Adil opened the doors. A woman lay on the stretcher. Her skin was pale, almost gray. Her eyes were open, staring straight at him. "You took too long," she said calmly. Adil stumbled backward. "You're not on the call sheet," he whispered. She smiled faintly. "They never log calls like mine." Her skin was ice cold. Dirt was packed under her fingernails. Adil slammed the doors shut and ran back to the driver's seat. The engine wouldn't start. The radio crackled again. This time, dispatch sounded panicked. "Unit 14, do not look behind you." Adil ignored the warning. In the rearview mirror, the woman was sitting upright. Her eyes were empty now. "You answered," she said, "and now you're logged." The engine roared to life on its own. The GPS rerouted. No address, only coordinates. A small printer beneath the dashboard whirred and printed a new log entry. Time, 2:47 a.m. Status. Response completed. Patient. Driver. Adil screamed. The woman vanished from the mirror. The stretcher was empty. At sunrise, police found the ambulance parked on the roadside. The engine was running. The doors were open. There was no patient, no partner. Only Adil remained sitting in the driver's seat, unresponsive, eyes wide open. The incident report stated, no emergency call was logged at 2:13 a.m., no patient was transported, no abnormal activity occurred, but one new protocol was quietly added to the dispatch system that night. Calls answered without records must be completed. Some emergencies aren't meant to be saved, they're meant to be answered.